Hello, welcome to another Final Fantasy Friday, continuing on with Demons of the Deep. I'm kind of hoping this will be our last one, and normally last 3 parts, but the way the schedule goes, do you like getting these done in the same month, so hopefully it is. Let's make sure the stats are all okay. Yeah, so we are on 11:21.8, yep, cool, and we're on 190. And I've had a little look ahead just to see what this is. Sauna Baths is if I want to redo my stats, and Games Women's Gambling. I don't want to redo my stats. I'm happy with 11:21.8. Seems good to me. Could get worse than that, so I don't want to risk that. So let's go to the games room. I haven't really seen what happens in each of them. Just sort of know what. Anyway, what am I waffling on about? Let's just crack on. How much gold for one? In the Merman's Games Room is a sumptuous cavern full of mermen and mermaids. Sporting themselves and gambling for gold, jewels and trinkets. If you have any gold pieces or black pearls, you may gamble them. You may not take the potion of fortune in this room, as your host would think it unfair. You may use the luck charm without being noticed. If you have to gamble at all, if you do, you do not have to gamble at all if you decide, right, well, I think I'm gonna gamble, and I'm gonna use that luck thing because I haven't used it yet, have I? So we're gonna, yeah, lucky charm. So anyway, wager either one pearl, one gold piece. I'm not doing pearls. I've got 1 gold piece, so that seems to test your luck. If you're lucky, you double your stake. If you're unlucky, you lose your stake. You may gamble as many times as you like. Right, so I'm going to use the lucky charm. So I'm going to just put that as used. Still have the charm itself, but can't use it anymore. Do the game. Do the gold. Double mistake. So I'm going to put 1 forward. Double mistake. I've got 2 gold. I think that's it. I'm not a gambling person, so that's all I want to do. When you're ready to leave, go to 138. Let's get to 138. Okay, the merman enjoyed your visit, and they crowd round you and wish you good luck. Knowing of your quest, they offer you advice. If you feel brave and lucky, they tell you should visit the Sea Dragon, but it is dangerous. If you need information to help you on your path, you should visit the Sunken Cathedral. If you need good fortune, you should seek out the Water Sprite. Beware of hungry crabs. So, quest. If you're feeling brave and lucky, not really. 138. Not really. I don't really need the Water Sprite. Let's go. Before we do the Sea Dragon, I don't know, that seems tough. Everybody's pointing me now. I think that might be the end. Kind of thing. I don't need slugs. Let's go to the cathedral, yeah? Let's get some information. Information is good. You emerge from the underground in the middle of a green meadow of soft seaweed. The water tastes clean and fresh here, like mountain air. In the distance you can see grey spires of a sunken cathedral you were told about. Close by you see a magnificent seahorse grazing in the meadow. I want to attack a seahorse. I don't want to attack it. Feed it. Let's feed it. Let's try and tame it. You pick some green grass and approach the seaweed, and talking gently, it looks nervous, but eventually it settles down and eats the hand. What will you do now? Well, I'm not going to attack it, am I? I'm going to do what I said. I'm going to ride it. Yeah, baby. You jump its back, throw your arms around its neck, and try to hang on. The seahorse bolts. Oh, this would have been a better... I think this would have been a better use of the luck charm. Okay. See what happens. Yeah. Past just is equal. I can't remember. I think it's equal and below, so I'm passing that, but my luck is now 7. Oh. Let's... See Orvin. If you're lucky, it's now on turn to 9. Seahorse swims madly in circles, bucking and tossing. You keep your seat. Eventually it quietens, but it still rolls its eyes. You pat its nose reassuringly, and you find you can guide it with your knees, and it swims much faster than you do. It swims directly to the cathedral in the distance. When you reach your goal, you dismount the seesaw, swims away, restore 2 luck points. Alright. So back up to 8. Okay. 269, that was not worth it, I don't think. I thought that was going to be much more fun. Ooh, look at that. You approach the sunken cathedral and circle it. It is a huge Gothic structure, complete with gargoyles on the roof. You swim through the front doors into a great hall. Your attention is immediately caught by vast stained glass windows lining the hall. They depict many sorts of scenes, some underwater, some on land, some odd, you cannot identify them. The curious thing about the window is this: although the scenes do not move, they change. Whenever you look away from a window, it looks different, and when you look back, as you look back and forth, you see a picture of yourself in one of the windows, as if you're being forced overboard from a pirate ship. Oh, that happened to me right at the beginning. A moment later, in another window, you see the same pirate ship from above, being eaten by a giant fish. No, as you look closely, you see the fish is an island, and the ship is anchored in a cove that forms a ship's mouth. Right, so we're going to an island. Okay. Keep watching the marvellous windows. Look around the cathedral, leave the cathedral. Then let's have a 269. Just want a quick cheat. Do I just be brave and look around the cathedral? Do 337. Let's just do it. Wait, what? Well, that seemed right. Hang on. 269. Was it 37? Why would it be killer fish in a... I won't do that then. Look around the cathedral, 339. I want to leave, I only just got here. So it's a huge building, the coral and seaweed growing everywhere only adds to its beauty. Would you like to investigate the towers you saw the gargoyles, or explore the interior? No, so gargoyles will probably come alive, so we're going to explore the interior. And then you swim around the interior of the building, seeing nothing unusual except pictures. Before long, you see another picture of yourself. This time you're fleeing from enormous tentacles. Actually, if you would just stay back and look at more pictures. Yeah, but I don't want to get attacked by fish. Let's see, 367. First, no, I got attacked by fish. That one cool, dudes. Next window shows a strange-looking man holding a rapier. You swim close to see that it is Oderbam. Suddenly, the window seems to expand, and you realise you are being drawn into the scene. Oh no! 244. Or is this the end? Have I stumbled upon the end? Oh, hello. No, definitely not. You find yourself facing a man-sized fish, or perhaps a very fishing-looking man in a tall plumed hat. He stands booted foot and salutes you with his rapier, and moves towards what you do. Attack him, ask him what's going on here, sit down and hope you want to talk to him. 335. He looks friendly enough, even though... The strange swordsman introduced himself as Chrono the Swordsfish. Cryono the Swordfish, the greatest swords master of all the oceans. He said grandiloquent. I can't say that word. Grandiloquently. You must have been sent here for lessons. My fee is 1 pearl or 2 gold pieces. Everything is better for a lesson with Cryono. That's like that dude from Game of Thrones. You have gold pearl. I have 2 gold pieces. Not giving out my pearls, man. 137. Let's see, might increase my stats a bit more, or give me some sort of skill above. No matter. Right, so let's lose the gold. No one looks me. So no matter it says. Oh, hang on. Instructor anyway for the love of the art. Wait, what? But I've given him the gold. Did I not? 269, hang on. Confused. Have I picked the wrong option? Oh no, I'm miles away. Look around the cathedral, 339. Sorry, I should have written down. That's it, isn't it? I installed it. Yeah. Well, a bad thing. If you do not have black pearls, if you have the price. Oh, I see. I went to the wrong one. 267. Okay. That was confusing. So I'm going to say 267. Now, just so I know where I am. If you want to take a lesson to turn 22, if you want to decline that, I'm going to say turn 22. Okay, so done. I could have got it for free though. Just only realised. Pay Chrono 1 black pearl, 2 gold pieces, 2 gold pieces. You offers you drink for your staff. In Silver Battle, you gain 2 stamina points. That's cool. Enough to raise your stamina to 10, whichever is higher. You have no sword. He tosses you one, salutes you into a guard position to defend yourself. When the fight is over, one of you has sustained 3 wounds. Okay. So let's see. He's 11. I'm 11, so it's going to be even. So I've got. He's got 8. I've got 8, so that'll be a draw. 8. 10. That's 1 wound to me. 7. 4. 1 wound to him. That's much better. Do I lose my wounds? I'm up to 23. I'm just going to make a note. That seems weird or upsetting. Got all this stamina and I'm going to lose it. So it's 1 wound apiece. 10. Okay. Wow. He's got 2 wounds on me. I've got 2 wounds on him. So it's the last one. Who's going to win? That's 4. I got 3 wounds on him, but I took 2 wounds. Damn. If you hit Chrono 3 times, turn to 176. The fight ends and you may eat provisions if you need to regain your strength. Well, yes, I do. So how many, where's my provisions? Got 8 now, so I'm going to go back up 4. 4. Ouch. Okay, congratulate you warmly, you're a master indeed. You have outpointed the great Kirano, but you will find your skill improve regardless. Kirano is a master and teacher. Your skill goes up by 1 point, and your initial skill score is also raised by 1. Yeah, baby. 12, so I'm going to mark that as 12, 12, 23, 8. Okay, that looks good. Keanu stamps his foot again, and you find yourself back in the ocean in the middle of Broken Timbers. Turn to 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, that was kind of cool, I guess. So, 1, 1, 1. You look around and you're in the midst of some great wreckage. Whether a ship or a building, you cannot tell. You're surrounded by logs, stones, and other scraps of wood and metal. In the corner of your eye, you see a flash of movement, and you feel a tug at your belt. You realise there's a little octopus around you. Watching your great eyes, investigating. What will you do? I don't want to fight them. There's quite a few now. Don't want to flee because they're probably quicker me. Offer them food. That's about 8 provisions. 84. What if you press Clab's Claw? No, this could be a mistake. If not, turn to 186. I just wanted to give them food from my provisions. Uh-oh. You toss 1 provision on the ground. Most of your octopus goes for food. There are a few more interested in your bag. You pull them back to the gent. Pull them out if you attack them with your sword. Okay, so I'm going to make a note of. So I had the crab's claw. But don't, just checking. Could have given them that, kept it for provisions by the look of things. Pull them off gently with your hands. $301. You free yourself to swim away. As you leave, you realise your octopus is stored in one possession, your choice from your bag. If you examine the huge coral... Okay, they can have the Dud Lucky Charm that I've already used. Ah, joke's on you. Well, might as well examine that then, because we're going that way to 87. Oh, damn it. Okay, we haven't done any combat yet. You swim towards a huge formation of coral. It seems to take form of a wall surrounding three sides and a huge rock bowl. You enter through the side and swim towards the side and wall. Then you look down and enormous eyes looking back at you. 10 huge tentacles unfold and reach out. The creature below you is a legendary kraken. The monster big enough to sink a ship. Right, okay, we're definitely not fighting this. We swim down to fight the kraken. No, we can hide. No point in making for open water. It's a bloody kraken. We're gonna hide. Oh, this is gonna be more test than luck, isn't it? Should have saved the. You dart into a hole in the coral ahead of you, reaching a tentacle. Exploring your refuge, you find that it does not lead all the way through the coral wall. You may eat provisions now or drink a potion. You are safe for the moment, or are you? The kraken's huge arms are tearing the coral away at the entrance, probing after you. What will you do? Use the ice crystal? I do have the ice crystal. Use the potion of vaporous essence. Don't have that. Use a toolfish. I don't have... Well, I have a swordfish and a glowfish. Attack with your sword, none of the above. Well, let's use the toolfish. I haven't used them yet. I'm going to save that crystal, really, for the end boss. So I don't have a potion, not going to take my sword, and I'm not going to wait. It's a toolfish. 31. Now... Hackfish... I have a swordfish and a glowfish, so swordfish, I'm going to cut my way out and get out, escape from the back. 342, that's what I'm going to do. 342, you release the swordfish, okay, swordfish has gone. It expands, becoming a metre long fish with a sawtooth bill. It darts out the coral and attacks the kraken. Oh, that's not what I was expecting it to do. I was expecting to soar through the back of the coral and escape. The kraken lashes frankly, but the swordfish's bill cuts off the first tentacle you reach for it. The rage battles on furiously. At last, all is quiet. There's no sign of your swordfish. Oh, but the kraken is gravely wounded. It has lost 2 tentacles and several more are gashed. If you do battle with the kraken, remember in this fight it will cost minus. Ah, cool. Well, so if I do, if it comes to it, perhaps I keep on going like this. You can resist it. If you do try something else, well, I don't have. That's going to take me back there, and we've established I don't have that one. So the only thing I can do now is 99. Oh, this is bad. You dart into a large coral hole just here. Oh, we're back here. Fight it. I give you sword 253. Let's see how preposterously strong it is first. Okay, it's so it's 20 and 8 because the kraken makes every other monster you are facing puny. Perhaps this is the boss monster. But I would have thought the boss monster would be around the pirates. Kill the kraken. Okay. So it's 15 versus 17. Okay, 18. It's going to be a long battle. Crack on. 10, 18. And 18. Draw. I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 19. It's got 8. Yeah, that's another one. 16. Right. Oh, that's bad for me. Yeah, that's bad for me. 14. Yeah, that's bad for him. Here's 7 more times. 6 more times. 17, yeah, that's about him. 5 more times. Yeah. 4 more times I can do this. Oh, it's 22. Yeah, that's bad for him. Oh, that was lucky. If I hadn't rolled that 10 then. Ridiculously high roll. 13, yeah. Okay, sick. 3 more times. I've got to hit him 3 more times. 10, 18. 16, 17. Oh, he's hit me. Again, ouch. I'm going to eat another provision after this, I can tell you. 18. Yep, got him. 2 more hits and he's mine. 16, yeah. 1 more hit. I can kill a Kraken. I'm going to kill a Kraken. Oh no, he's got me. He's got me, right? 12, 15. It's a draw, isn't it? It's a bloody draw. 16, that's 14. Yeah, I got him. Killed him. And I'm going to eat some provisions, take him up to 6 provisions left, because... Back up. Okay. If you killed a Kraken, turn to 1, 2, 5. They released a Kraken, and I released my fighting skills upon it. You killed the monstrous Kraken. We store 3 luck points. I'm already back up. This is one tale you'll never tell in. Oh, my front doorbell. Sorry about that. A little jump there. I swear to goodness, people wait until I start recording before they ring my doorbell. Anyway, so the Kraken has no treasure. Boo. Did not care for gold. Inside a huge shellfish around the rock hole, we found 3 black pearls. Yeah. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll do, won't it? Above you, the ocean is turning blood red with rays of the sinking sun. You must know you must leave soon. Okay, we are definitely cracking on now then. This is definitely the end game. 382. It's going to be the boss fight. It's going to be the end. That is the boss then, as it were, the big M monster. I thought it was going to be the pirates. 382. The sun is setting, you know you run out of time. If you possess unmelting crystal of ice, I do. 303. Aha! I knew I'd have to save it for this end bit. Glad I didn't use it now. As just promised, the water elemental will carry you anywhere you ask. If you wish to be taken to the pirate ship, cross that out. Well, yeah, it's going to be to the pirate ship, obviously. Not feel you can defeat the pirates after you teleport you home. No, because I'll die and I'll be out. 167, I want revenge. I think I've got enough pearls, get my skeleton army up. The elemental doesn't know where the pirates are located. You have to ask. Fish Island? Pirates Cove, Blood Axe Island, Skull Island. Blood Axe wasn't that a later book? It looked like it was being eaten. The cathedral looked like it was being eaten by an enormous fish, but it was a cove. So not these two then. Fish Island. It looked like it was going to be an enormous fish eaten by an enormous fish. You wouldn't say that, would it? The elemental wraps itself and hurls it through the water. You are soon at Fish Island. The elemental circles the island until you spot the troll lying in the anchor above the coal. Goodbye, friend, said the elemental. Good luck with your battle. It vanishes, leaving you floating in water just below the hull of the troll. Oh, can I just dig a hole in the hull? Like, somehow. My harpoon! Hidden below the hull of the pirate ship, you're playing the initial attack. You know your fate hinges on the decisions made about to make. Oh, I don't want to. Well, I haven't seen the sea dragon. I didn't know see the sea dragon. Attack it probably with your sword. No, that's not going to work. Magic toolfish. I have glowfish. Now it's got to be the black pearls, right? That's why we got 8 of them, right? Let the skeletons climb up and attack them. Be like Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah. Where's 358? If you learnt the magic word that activates the pearls, say that magic word backwards and turn to the paragraph it indicates. If you've not learned, I have learnt that word. So it was Derdnu. I can't read my writing. Derdnu, I can't read my writing. I have D-E-R-D. Oh, I can't read my writing. I have it here. Oh, I can't read my writing. Oh. That's Derdnu. I think that's E-N-O. It's a H. Okay. Derdnu Heno. So backwards. O-N-E-H. U-H. D. Yeah. It's not H, that's an N. Derdnu. Unhe? Undred. Oh, 100. I'm smart. I am so smart. I am so smart. S-M-A-T. If you've seen The Simpsons, that's a reference. 100. Here we go. You swim around the ship until you find the anchor rope and climb aboard the troll. You're dumbfounded by the sentries gape at you. The dumbfounded sentries gape at you, and as they raise the alarm, you reach into your pouch, pull out the black pearls you have gathered. If you have an odd number of pearls, you hold one back, casting the pearls into the deck. You try out a magic word. You cry out the magic word. A cloud of fog approaches. I like this, by the way, where you can't cheat. You have to have got this word to get to here. So I like that. Very good mechanic. So I was thinking that if I was going to ever write a Final Fantasy book, I'd have you find keys, and the keys are numbered. So they just got a number engraved in them. And so when you find the key, you get the 167 key. And when you get to a certain point in the book, you need to have that key and know it's 167 to turn to that paragraph. It'd be like the 167 skull key, and it says turn to, you got on the skull door, a bit like Resident Evil where you have certain keys open certain doors. And then, anyway, digress, and that's my idea for a Final Fantasy mechanic. Casting the pearls on the deck, you grant a magic word, a cloud of fog appears around the pearls, solidifies in chalk white bones. Yeah, the pearls become the eyes of your enchanted skeletons. How many pearls did you throw at them? 8 or more. It says odd number of pearls, you hold one back. 8 or more. 2, 3, 6. Throw them all. 2, 3, 6. We want this revenge. 2, 3, 6. 2, 3, 6. 2, 3, 6. This is terribly exciting. I don't know why I'm so excited. A horde of skeletons that springs up from the deck is the most terrifying thing the pirates have ever seen. Oh right, it doesn't end at 400. Because look, we're excellent. That's different. It normally ends at 400. So 2, 3, 6. Horde of skeletons springs up from the deck. It's the most terrifying thing the pirates have ever seen. If you jump overboard, most of them simply fall to the knees, beg for mercy. Captain Bloodaxe. Oh, it is Bloodaxe. Is there a book called Bloodaxe, or was I just thinking the first part from this? Anyway, roars angrily and runs to attack you, but he is cut down by his own men. You call your skeletons off, and a burly pirate calls out, "What are your orders, Captain? We'll serve you if you spare us." You consider your reply. "Well," you finally say, "I'm no pirate, nor do I wish to be one. But if you'll man this ship for me until my skeleton learns the ropes, I'll show you the same mercy that you showed me, and let you jump overboard when we're a day from port. I might even be generous and let you have a boat." Gratefully, the pirates agree. And so it happens that with your aid of your skeleton crew, you sail the pirate vessel into Port Blacksand. The treasure on board the ship makes you rich, and you now have your own ship. Now. Your adventure ends successfully. Excellent. Done. We have ended. Perfect time as well for the video. So, but I just want to see what happens at 400 though. So 400 to wherever be in the end is just. That's where you get the crab claw to feed those things. But excellent. Well, that's another Fighting Fantasy game played. This series, this one was a little different to how I normally do things. But I hope you enjoyed this. I might do... Well, I'm planning on doing something like this again in the future. But that's it for this video. Until next time, guys, please stay safe. Take care. Bye-bye.